Satoshi tells us to get ready. Today, there's something to say about the Shiba Inu coin. I'm not sure if it will be the next big thing, guys. I don't know if it will be in a different place, but Satoshi is back on Twitter trying to get the Shiba Inu coin ready. The group gets them excited and gives them ideas, and yes, something real is on the way. Let's talk about what could happen in this video and what's next for the Shiba Inu coin, because the community is waiting on pins and needles for the cryptocurrency market to recover, the SEC to rise, and interest rates in the US and around the world to go down. Developers in the Shiba Inu community still tease us. So, let's talk about all of this in a moment. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, let's get started. We talk about the latest news from Shiba Inu and the world of cryptocurrencies in general on our show. If this is the first time you've seen one of our movies, we want to give you a warm welcome. We want you to click the bell so that you never miss a movie. We're letting everyone know that this station is giving away 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag #ShibaInu. On June 30, they will tell everyone who won. We know that Shiba Inu money can be used to buy a couple of things. Willie and John Richmond are here. I guess, officially, you could play Shiba Eternity or get the cool wallet that just came out. They have done deals with Bugatti groups, so you can get luggage that isn't available anywhere else. The Shiba Inu coin community has seen physical goods before, but people are still sharing this tweet and calling it the newest or best. People are now looking forward to things like Shiba Inus, which look like stuffed animals. Okay, some people are looking at cold storage wallets because they don't know that we already have them. Some people think that it will finally be John Richmond clothes that come out. Years have passed. What? I mean, I could go up to the room, open the closet, cut out the logo from a Shiba Inu coin, and make some Shiba clothes right now. I'm not sure what John Richmond is waiting for. We've made a lot of money and sent it back to Shiba with these people. I think it's time for the ecosystem team's one-sided projects to start giving value back to the Shiba Inu coin. Now we're done. There are some tweets that are very interesting. Lucy talks about the Shiba Inu coin environment, and she says that if you missed the biweekly Shibarium tech spaces, here's what you missed. A study of the Shiba army's bodies. This is pretty cool. What can you do? The ecosystem team is going to start making podcasts to spread their own message, so we need a real studio for them. I mean, the only thing you should watch about Shiba Inus is videos. Does the coin ecosystem need a real studio? Well, that's what we seem to have, so that's my best guess for which actual thing will be coming to the Shiba Inu coin space. It will be a physical, and the Shiba Inu coin community will probably pay for it. This raises the question of what worth this physical will bring to the Shiba Inu coin community. How does this affect the money of the people who made this? Not to mention, what does it do for the ecosystem or anyone else besides the Shiba Inu coin group that made it? I can see why. Before we get into all that about the studio, here's something interesting. Let's eat the candy we promised. Now, the first time the creators have talked about a new reward token. Most likely, it will be called Treat, but it might have a different name. This is really cool. They have been talking about this since the Shiba Inu ecosystem team realized that Bone would run out and they would need to make another token to make money for themselves. How can they pay coders and people who check the code? How can they give out prizes for making a bet if they don't have any Bone left? When their cryptos run out, we can give them new ones or even a gift. But Lucy says in this sentence that it won't be called a deal. So why did things change from what was planned? What will you do with this prize token? Why should the ecosystem team change from the roles Satoshi gave them in the beginning? How many more tokens are we going to make, and how big will this economy be? When will the Shiba Inu coin finally be advertised instead of some new coin that has never been talked about before? I don't think it's a good thing that every time these guys say something, I have more questions than solutions. I really think the Shiba Inu coin is real. I don't think the environment is true. Shiba is one of the most powerful cryptocurrency groups right now. Yes, it's fun and exciting, and it's great to see all these new projects being built around it. But none of these projects existed when Shiba Inu coin went up by millions of percent. People just bought because they were excited about how the price was moving and what it could do. Now, I'd like to hear what you think about this subject. Do you think the Shiba Inu coin will go up by a lot? Will you keep putting money on it? Tell me in the area below for comments. On the other hand, the price of Bitcoin has gone over $26,000 and hit its highest level in a week after BlackRock filed paperwork for a Bitcoin ETF. The market capitalization of the biggest coin rose by almost 5%. Before BlackRock's news, Bitcoin was trading for less than $25,000, which was near its lowest point in 3 months. Also, the prices of other important cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, went up by a lot as well. The market measure for cryptocurrencies as a whole has gone up by 4.4%. Investors are still worried about inflation and monetary policy in the US, as well as the greater scrutiny of regulators in the US. Despite this, stocks in the major stock index are still going up. The S&P 500 went down, while the Nasdaq went up a little. Christopher Waller, governor of the Federal Reserve, said that the central bank is worried about inflation and that it is up to bank leaders to handle threats related to interest rates. BlackRock's statement was seen as an implicit endorsement of Coinbase and the industry as a whole. Clear processes for custody, liquidity, and price oversight were laid out, which could be good for Coinbase's trading chances and the industry as a whole. This is the last part of this video. If you liked it, give it a like and don't forget to sign up for more. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, show as many people as you can this movie. Let's spread the word. Reach out to everyone. If you really like cryptocurrency, don't miss any of our material. See you next. Time to talk about the latest news that affects everyone.